So we all know in the anime community, there's a lot of words that we use to describe different anime and other stuff like that. But as of lately, I just say in the past few years, there's one word that's been introduced to the anime community. It's kind of ruined it because now people they use it instead of like actually telling somebody like how they feel about an anime. They use this one word, and that word is mid. Mid has honestly ruined the anime community because people just throw it out there to any anime. It doesn't matter what the anime is. That's why whenever I see somebody say it on TikTok, I always tell them every anime is mid because y'all use this for every single anime. It does not explain anything. And then like the crazy thing is, if you ask somebody why you think this anime is mid, they'd be like, "Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched this anime," or it'd be like, "Oh, just cause it's mid." So like it's an excuse that people use just to basically, not really go into detail why they don't like an anime or why this anime is quote unquote mid. It's a very stupid word that they use for no reason. It's one of the most annoyingest words ever because like the way people use it is so dumb. So somebody will literally be making a video on something like they really enjoy and all this stuff, and somebody would just be like, "Oh, mid," and then you would ask them, and then they won't even give the detail. They just say it's mid, and then like even if you tell somebody every anime is mid, they'll say something like it depends. I'm like, no, no, they're all mid. Like nigga, don't try and take that shit back just because you like that shit is so annoying. It just gets so damn annoying every time I see it because it has ruined, especially like if discussions. Because like if you want to really talk about something, you're passionate talking about an anime, and then somebody just comments mid on something, you're just like, dog, why? And like they don't give you no definition. They don't even explain shit. They just say it's mid. And the crazy thing is, people will say this shit on an anime that has just came out. The anime could have came out like what 30 seconds ago. They will comment mid, and it's like, nigga, you have not seen the anime at all. Like that's the one thing that really I hate is when people have clearly not seen the anime at all. They just call it mid, like off of just a title they want to call it mid, and I'm like, dog, watch the damn anime before you want to call something mid. Like then get an opinion, because like if you actually watch them, then you have a real opinion. That's why I'm like, a lot of people that call stuff mid, they really don't watch it. They might watch one episode, 30 seconds if that, or they don't watch nothing at all. Because if you really have an opinion about an anime, you'll be able to go in depth and be like, I don't like this because it's bad. I'd rather have somebody say bad than mid, because mid is just stupid. It's like very stupid. I'd rather you say the middle of the pack. This anime is in the middle of the pack. That's way better than mid. Mid is just very stupid. I'm sorry, this is basically a rant video about this because I get tired of people saying this shit because it's so stupid. Like, I don't know why people use this term. Like, mid is usually something you use when it comes to like weed and stuff like that. You'd be like, oh, this person got that Reggie. That shit was mid. Something like that. But the way in anime they just use it, it's so stupid because like, you slap it on any anime. You could say One Piece is mid, Konosuba's mid, Attack on Titan's mid, Nana's mid. You can put it on any anime and people just use it and they just don't explain shit. That's why I really don't like it, because I just hate how people don't explain shit at all. And like that's why, in my opinion, it has ruined the anime community, because people just throw it out there instead of actually giving your opinion how you feel about an anime. People just call it mid, or they don't even watch an anime, just call it. I know it's supposed to be used as a quote unquote joke or whatever, but most of the time it gets annoying because like it's like, dog, why comment something if you've never seen anything? Like, dog, that shit is not funny. I'm sorry. That shit is not funny. That shit was probably funny the first time somebody ever commented that shit, the first few times, but then now this shit has just been filled up so much that we've seen it way too much that it's like, dog, it's not even funny no more. So it's like, dog, you're just commenting this shit for no damn reason. Actually, just say you don't like the anime. Just be like, I do not like this. And put maybe put some sentence on why you don't like it, or you can just say it's bad. That's better than saying mid, because mid doesn't mean shit. Like saying mid is just so like it's out there, like it doesn't explain anything about it like at all anymore. It really doesn't, because y'all slap it on so much shit that it's kind of pointless now. When I see mid, I'm just like, oh, this person probably clearly didn't watch the anime, or they clearly just said it just to say it, because it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry. I just want to rant about this, and I'll rant about this on YouTube so I can make a long video about this shit, because it gets so damn annoying. Like, I'm tired of seeing this shit, because I wish people would just explain shit. Like, explain why you don't like an anime instead of just saying some shit is mid. Like, I don't get why we have to say this shit. That's why I just hate that it's in the anime community, because like, why? Because like, can't y'all just, I mean, I know a lot of people in the anime community, they don't, they don't know what a fucking opinion is, but at the same time, mid is worse than not having an opinion or not even knowing what an opinion is, because it's so stupid. But yeah, honestly, I think the word mid has ruined the anime community because so many people don't know how to use it, or they just throw it out there without actually watching the anime. And it's kind of just taken away from like people actually explaining on why they don't like an anime, or why anime is bad, why it's good, why it's like decent. Like, say something's decent, because decent is kind of in the middle of the pack, meaning like decent is, because I used to like, oh yeah, it was decent. It wasn't the best thing ever. It's just something like that instead of saying mid. But it's so damn annoying. But yeah, let me know. How do y'all feel about the word mid? Do you think it's ruined the anime community? Do you think it's overused way too much? Because I think it's way overused. Like, people use it way too damn much just for any anime. Because, like I said, mid gets slapped on any anime. There's not one anime out there that people don't call mid. You can think of the most popular thing that, like, majority of anime fans would, like, say it's really good. There's somebody out there who will call that shit mid. That's why whenever anybody says that shit, I'm like, dog, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You calling this shit mid, it does not matter, mainly because everybody calls some type of anime mid. I've used mid before, but most of the time when I do it, it's usually I'll have like more shit by it, or I just say it just to say it back to somebody that calls something mid because the shit's annoying. But yeah, let me know, how do y'all feel about the word mid? Like I said, I kind of hate this shit now because it's so damn annoying. Like, there's always certain things that become like a phase, and like as soon as it starts to phase out, it becomes annoying and like kind of like not, you shouldn't be doing this shit. That's kind of what mid is. That's kind of what mid is turned in general, because yes, mid is used in the anime community, but it's used like on everything. Like, people, you throw mid around. Like, it's one of these words people throw around way too much now, and it's kind of just like, it's stayed way too long. It needs to get the fuck out of here. People need to stop saying that shit because it's annoying and dumb. But yeah, this is my quick little rant video because I just wanted to rant about the word mid and how it's kind of, you know, ruined the anime community because people don't really explain shit. They just drop the word mid and then their dip. Even if you comment to them, they won't even say shit back because they, you know, they really don't believe it. Because most of the time, people that put mid really don't believe it, because it's like, if you had a real opinion about something, you would put that shit down and stay in instead of saying fucking mid. Like, if you had a real opinion about something, that's what I'm saying. Most of the time when people say mid, they really don't have an opinion about the anime. They're just saying it, trying to be funny and just to put something down to make people mad, other type of things. I don't know, but it's just dumb. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about the word mid. Like I said, I'm kind of tired of this shit, but at the same time, it's going to probably stay here because people just keep using this dumb shit. Even though I'm pretty sure a lot of little kids still use it, but at the same time, I could still see adults using this because, you know, there are certain adults that, you know, still do dumb stuff like that and they don't understand certain things. Just saying, there are some adults that don't know how to explain shit either, so I can see them using mid too. But yeah, hey, if you're new, why not subscribe? You enjoy the video, why not like? If you didn't, you could dislike, subscribe, really enjoyed. And yeah, please stop using the word mid, because that shit is stupid. I hate that shit. I hate hearing this shit every single day, or just reading a comment and somebody says, especially, I get it more on TikTok than on here, because on TikTok there's a way larger audience of people that see shit, because, you know, it gets sent out to everybody. But that shit is so damn annoying when I'm talking about some anime, somebody builds like mid, and I'm like, nigga, have you even seen the anime? I'm like, dog, have you even seen the anime? Can you at least explain why you don't like it? I'd rather have you explain why you don't like it than just to say mid, because mid is stupid. Alright, I'm done with this stupid rant video, but thanks for watching. I'll see you next video though. Bye.